What is up, Guardians? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about your ghost. So if you're new to Destiny and you see your ghost, of course, it's one of the first things you see when you're a new light player. And I wanted to kind of go over exactly the importance of it. It's not really just a cosmetic piece. It does a whole lot more, has a lot of functionality that will help you within the game. So first thing is going to be your experience mod socket. Big thing about this is going to be giving you an additional XP. Especially when new season starts or new expansions come out, you want to definitely be using blinding light. So if you have gotten to the habit of doing like bounty preps or anything like that, or just when you turn in bounties, this is where you can get an increase on XP gains. And in addition, on top of that, going with your season pass, you can kind of stack XP and get the best XP you can get to level up a lot faster, or just leveling up your artifact. Next socket is going to be the training mod socket. This is kind of going to be more for finding chests, finding things around different planets and stuff of that nature. This is going to really help you pinpoint and get, if you're trying to hit up chests and things of that nature, this is going to be really good for materials and things of that nature. So then we have the economic mod slot. I kind of slipped up on that one. Economic mod slot. This is going to be more for Glimmer for the most part. But the real big part about this particular socket is going to be for the different stats that roll on your armor. This is going to be really important for seasonal activity, any high-end activity. If you're trying to spec into a particular stat within the game, keep this in mind, that mobility, mobility, your resilience, and your resolve is in one slot of its own. And then your strength, intellect, and discipline are one particular slot of its own. So if you spec into one is going to be spiking and the other is going to fall on the other side. So for example, if you spec into mobility, being a hunter, for example, then you probably may see a spike, say for example, in the discipline, which is going to be more plays into your grenade recharge. So you definitely want to, if you're trying to get that armor to kind of do builds, this is one of the things you want to have spec, especially if you're farming for armor. Last thing is going to be your activity mod slot. This is going to be where you can kind of spec if you're trying to get additional drops to do crafting and all of that stuff, like doing builds and all that stuff. And you're kind of low on enhancement cores, enhancement prisms. And this is going to be per activity. So if you're running Gambit, for example, you can kind of get those extra drops. You're trying to get your materials back up and things of that nature. Also another thing for like, say Vanguard, if you want to get an additional legendary drop, you're trying to grind for a particular activity specific weapon, you can better your chances by speccing in that way. So all in all, that's going to be basically the importance of your ghosts within the game. If you guys like more videos like this, please drop down, put comments in the bottom and let me know. And make sure you guys, if you found this very helpful, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you Guardians on the next one.